guys, it's Dr. Mills with Mills Animal Hospital. Another episode of Coffee Talk with Dr. Mills. These are educational videos. Today's talk is going to be about dental disease, all things I could think about for dental disease. This is February, so that is National Dental Health Month. And so we are doing lots of dentals each day, but honestly, they should be done year round. I want to start with at-home care for both your cats and your dogs. It starts, from a very early age when they're puppies and kittens, just getting them used to cleaning their teeth. There are finger brushes that you can use to brush their teeth with. You want to use, canine only, feline only, veterinary toothpaste. And, cats are much less likely to allow it to happen, but it's not impossible. So the way I try to teach my clients is you treat the toothpaste like it's a treat, and you're like, yum yum, this is a yummy treat. Works more so for your dogs, and then you kind of put it on your finger and just kind of get their front teeth. And then, they're trying to lick it. And then if they will accept it, you can put a finger brush on with little bristles on the end. And then you can sit there and brush your teeth. Don't force it. Make it seem like a very exciting, like, this is a cookie, this is a treat, this is something good. We want to associate brushing their teeth with something good. And then, you want to try to do that every single day if possible. And I do know that's not always possible. A lot of us are, busy. We have children, we have families, we have lots of things going on, we have jobs. So if you can't brush your pet's teeth, then the next best option would be to try some like dental treats. Lots of companies make dental treats. Some are really great, some not good. So there are a few that I'll mention today. Purina Pro Plan makes a dental treat for dogs and cats. Virbac makes their CET chews for dogs and cats. They also make a veggie dent for dogs that have protein allergies, like food allergies. I do like the CET Virbac enzymatic dental chews, because when your pet's chewing on them, it's releasing enzymes. Those enzymes are killing the bacteria in the mouth that make the plaque and the tartar. So less bacteria, less plaque and tartar buildup. And plus they're getting that mechanical chewing action. And it's a treat that's working for your pet. I always say, if you're going to give your pet a treat, make it do something for them. It's a healthy treat. So the other product I do like is Oravet chews. Those are like little green chews. They're made out of algae and alfalfa, so high in fiber. And those allow for that mechanical chewing action as well to help brush the teeth. And those can be given every day. They also allow, they basically neutralize the stomach acids to provide fresh breath for your pet. I'm just gonna sip of my coffee. And so, next up from, brushing is the best thing, then the chews. There are some like Royal Canin, Hills, and Purina make dental diets. A lot of people can use them as treats though. You can buy the diet, use it as, use the kibble as treats to help. The way that those kibbles work is, instead of shattering like most kibbles, they're gonna kind of brush the teeth as they bite down. There are water additives. They're okay. The problem with most pets is the plaque and tartar buildup is on the outside, kind of between the tooth and the cheeks. When they're drinking water, it's just kind of going down. The way the water works is it has, it's like a chlorhexidine based product, which kills bacteria as well. It's all about the bacteria making the plaque and the tartar. So the water additive is okay. You do have to make sure that you're giving fresh water every day if you do add that water, the water additive. There are wipes as well. If your pet will let you wipe, if your pet will let you wipe with dental wipes, they should let you brush, which is a much better option. So let's talk about how our pets get dental disease. So you and I brush my teeth 2 to 3 times every day, and I go to my dentist every 3 to 6 months to get my teeth scaled and polished. That being said, if we didn't brush our teeth every day like we were supposed to and go to the dentist every 3 to 6 months like we're supposed to, I think it's every 6 months, but I like to go every 3, then we would also have plaque and tartar buildup, right? And so if you can imagine, if we're only brushing our pet's teeth once a week, giving them a few chews once a week, then they're going to have a significant amount of plaque and tartar buildup. And the way that happens is our mouth has bacteria in there, and the bacteria make that plaque. And every day we brush that plaque off. But if you don't brush it off, it hardens into a tartar. So then you get layers of bacteria, plaque, tartar. And at the gum line, it's like a little micro infection. That tartar being there is causing the gums to be super inflamed because of all that bacteria. And if it goes on, you start with the stage 1 out of 4 dental tartar, you're going to see the tartar there. Stage 2 is where you start to see that inflammation of the gum line, because the gums are saying, ew, it's bacteria, get away. And then stage 3 is they'll start to get away. They'll start to recess away from the plaque and the tartar. But then guess what? When the gums recess, more plaque and tartar build up, and then they recess and more plaque and tartar build up. And then what happens is they recess so much that the bacteria get up underneath the gum, get access to the roots and the alveolar bone, which is what's holding your root in. And then that's how we get to stage 4, which is where their teeth are literally rotting out of their mouth. So if your pet has bad breath, the bad breath is coming from bacteria, which is technically like a microinfection, right? And so a lot of these pets that have significant dental disease, they get a bacteremia. And the definition of bacteremia is bacteria is going in their bloodstream because it's, getting in the gums. And there's not been a lot of studies. There's been so many studies about does this cause, kidney disease, liver disease, heart disease? And they're very confounding. There's nobody really agrees upon it. I just know that I wouldn't want bacteria in my mouth causing bacteria in my bloodstream that my kidneys and my liver, my heart have to get through. So common sense says, let's get our teeth cleaned and let's keep them cleaned. The biggest issue I think in veterinary medicine is that versus human medicine is when I go to the dentist, I have a copay and my insurance covers my dental cleanings and my children's dental cleanings. Back when I didn't have insurance for my kids' dentals, it was about $600 each for them to have their teeth cleaned. And in veterinary medicine, dentals can be costly. So it's definitely something that you should know, if you have a pet, you're gonna at some point in time need to have their teeth cleaned. That's just part of being a responsible pet owner. So there's a couple of things that we can do to help with that. One is we can obviously save up knowing, at some point in time, they're going to need these cleanings. Once they get started, they usually need to be repeated every 1 to 2 years. Making sure that we are doing a lot of home dental care. The more home dental care you're doing, the delaying any periodontal disease, the better off they'll be. We have some specials here. So we do phase dental cleanings to help dentals become more affordable. Here at Mills Animal Hospital, our grade 1 to 2 pets are about $500 for their cleanings. And then for their dental, includes IV catheter and fluids and anesthesia, full mouth x-rays, just like when you go to the dentist, that's what you get, scaling and polishing. That's $500. And then of course the grade 3s to 4s, which are those guys that have significant periodontal disease. Those are going to be more around the $550 range. Again, including all of those things I just mentioned. And then the other option we have here is we do have wellness bundles. So we do have wellness bundles, we have adult plus and senior plus wellness bundles, which include all of your lab work and your your yearly dental cleanings. That's a way that you're able to budget for it because you are actually it's a monthly plan. And then it covers all of your pet's well care. So it's going to cover heartworm and flea prevention, all the vaccines, all the exams, fecals, anything that has to do with prevention. It includes the blood work as well as the dental cleanings and the full mouth x-rays and everything. If you have questions about our wellness bundles, I can maybe put a link below. They're on our website and you can sign up right there on the website. If you have questions, give us a call. Let's see what else. I think that's all I have. So thank you for joining me for Coffee Talk with Dr. Mills. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.